Well, I really love nature and always have. I appreciate even the smallest of creatures and their role in the ecosystem overall. Butterflies are mostly known for being beautiful and being sort of free-spirited. When you watch butterflies in action, they just always look like they're having so much fun with not a care in the world, and really they don't, because their brains, well, are very small. And they say the average lifespan for a butterfly is 2 weeks. The lifespan in here is extended because the conditions are perfect. There's plenty of sunshine, the weather's always good, there's lots of food and no predators. My name is Dayna Cooper. I am Curatorial Director of Butterfly Wonderland in Scottsdale, Arizona. It's a bright and sunny morning in Scottsdale, Arizona here at Butterfly Wonderland. And you can see the butterflies feeding on a nice bowl of fruit. We put that out each morning. The butterflies that feed on fresh fruit are the butterflies that come from the darker forests, like in the areas around the Amazon River Basin. Also, when you see butterflies that look like this great egg fly and the wings are a little tattered, that's actually a good sign for us here in the butterfly business. It means that our butterflies are living a really long time and they can fly around just fine even with half their wing surface area missing. And this is an atlas moth, and she is the star of our show here. They are the largest species of moth in the world. The females are a little larger than the males. We get them from butterfly farms in Malaysia and the Philippines, and people love to look at them, and most of the time don't even believe they're real. They are nocturnal, which means they sleep during the day. So Butterfly Wonderland's conservatory is 10,000 square feet of tropical paradise in the middle of the Sonoran Desert. It's a very special place. The UV light that we get here is so intense, and it really drives the activity of the butterflies, and it supports all of the plants. And what it does is it creates an environment that is so inspiring and so beautiful that people are literally awestruck when they first come in here, but then it makes them very receptive to learning about this ecosystem and how it kind of represents areas of our tropical world. We always have at least 70 different species of butterflies from all over the world. They come from tropical Africa, Southeast Asia, Central and South America, and we get the North American butterflies from Florida. It's kind of neat to imagine all these butterflies meet in here for the first time. Butterflies are very playful by nature. They love to fly around in the bright sunshine and chase each other, sipping nectar and fruit juice. Some of the butterflies' very favorite nectar sources are plants that you can find in your own garden and gardens all across the country. This is a plant called Buddleia, and it provides great nectar for all of the butterflies, no matter where they're from. We always have at least 3,000 butterflies flying in our conservatory. People will ask me, how do you know that? And I'll say, well, if you don't believe me, you can count them. I know because I order them from butterfly farms, and I order a certain number of each species. We always have at least 70 different species flying around out here having fun together in the bright sunshine. Well, right now we are behind the scenes of the Chrysalis Emergence Gallery, and this is one of the most important areas in Butterfly Wonderland. This is where we process the shipments that come in from butterfly farms all over the world. If you'd like to get a close-up look, this is the chrysalis, or the pupal stage, of the blue morpho butterfly. And as you can see, it looks completely different from the adult butterfly that emerges. There's a little dab of glue at the very tip, and that's how we attach them to the glass shelves that are in the emergence cabinet. And Tyler, what else are you gluing up today?
Right here we have a couple Theo swallowtails, and then these ones are our arcas. So those ones would be our cattle hearts.
Those are beautiful butterflies from Costa Rica. Butterflies across all cultures, no matter where you are in the world, really symbolize change and transformation. Because if you think about a butterfly begins with an egg, it hatches into a caterpillar that then creates a chrysalis, and inside that chrysalis, the body completely changes. It's really the most amazing process in nature. Good morning, ladies.
Hi, what are they doing here?
So those butterflies are actually feeding on a very special concoction we call banana brew. And we make it here out of overripe bananas and dark beer and sugar. That's a real butterfly party.
Yeah, yeah. Having them all.
And we do also have 2 chickens. They're really important for pest control inside the conservatory.
Okay.
Oddly enough, there are some people in the world that don't like butterflies, but everyone likes chickens.
Oh, yeah.
Well, butterflies are pollinators. They are now studying the structure of the scales on the wings. So without any scales at all, a butterfly's wings are transparent, totally clear. The way the light hits it and is reflected is what gives them their color. So those blue butterflies that just flew past here are not really blue at all. Ooh, there's some fun behavior. I don't know if you can get that. When you get a number of them together, that swirling around and chasing each other, that's actually 2 males. So it kind of looks like a courtship dance, but it's really more of a territorial display. To maintain a conservatory like this in the middle of the desert takes a lot of monitoring. I spend a lot of my day making sure that the temperature is right, the humidity is right, the evaporative coolers are working, the mist system is coming on when it should. Every day that I come into work is a pleasure for me. I feel like one of the luckiest people in the world. And people mention this every day. They say, oh, you have such a great job. And I say, yeah, I really do, because I do. I'm so lucky.